What's happening, man? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Concrete Genius Podcast. I'm your host, Sauce McKenzie, JLL, you know what I mean? Some of this, some of that. Hope everybody doing all right, had a great holiday weekend. I see black folks back to celebrating the 4th of July. Shit, I ain't mad at you. Pandemic was something else. So, that hot dog, that mashed potatoes looked a little good. Dudes was a lot more militant in 2017. But we all change with the times, right? Some might say you change, some might say I change, but however you got to wake up and feel, that's how you got to wake up and feel, pimping. And that's the first jewel you're going to get tonight. It's 7-7, so that's a lucky number. 7722, if you believe in numbers, that's an amazing number. I've been meaning to do a podcast. I appreciate everybody. It was a great weekend, holiday weekend. My wife's birthday was this past weekend, man. She's a strong woman, man, the foundation for what I do, my greatness, through all the ups and downs. We never stop rocking with each other. You know what I mean? As partners. And that's the stability that gets you to this point, to get some kids to college. Now, of course, I'm a grade A asshole. I get on their nerves. But hey, that's part of the package. Because when it comes to being a wolf, I'm that and some. You did. So she's going to feel that, know that in any capacity, not just my woman, anybody rocking with me can't never tell you I ain't had they back 220%. Do I get that back all the time? Oh, no. Different conversation. I'm in a great mood, man. You know what I mean? I'm hired in a porn magazine in fucking North Korea, dog. And I stay crispy. That make me different. I'm icy. You know what I mean? Like my mood just be my mind. Constantly, if you don't follow me on Facebook, you whacked. Because my shit be just athletes, entertainers, sports writers, fly gangsters, pretty squares, businesswomen, businessmen, whatever you need. You just check my comments and there's something coming through there. My Twitter's electric. I got the college Twitter. Then I got my own page, Twitter. Follow me on all apps. You can follow me on Facebook, John Loudon. Don't come to Facebook with no weird shit, man. No shirts off profiles. We don't do that. I don't even care if you don't like my shit. Just don't jump in here. You can challenge me. Just be intellectual when you challenge me. Don't come in like no weirdo. Like, don't do that. You can follow me on Twitter at Concrete Genius 6. That's the media page. That's doing real well. And then you can follow me at my Everyday Fly page. That's at Sauce McKenzie. You can follow me at Instagram, Sauce McKenzie. Sauce, SAUCE_McKenzie. MACKENZIE. Big Sauce 2.0. And then you can also follow us at Concrete Genius Pod on Instagram. And while you're doing all that, go to YouTube, follow Concrete Genius Pod. And then while you're doing that, go to Self Therapy Pod on Instagram and YouTube and follow them. They part of the mob. I interviewed a few people for the pod. I don't know if the thing's gonna work out logistically, but we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna go city to city and we're gonna keep going. I've been doing well, just been busy. You know what I'm saying? My son cut out to college, free ride, hoorah. You know what I mean? But I'm past that. We on some other shit. We trying to get these millions, so I cursed. So we looking past that to past that to past that. Like Warren Moon. Hey, these metaphors be a little heavy if you had to read with your finger. I understand it. But nah, man, I want to say a prayer like for Gary, Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana. Shit, Mary, everywhere, Chicago, everywhere has been all these fucking mass shootings, bro. Like, everybody's so fucking violent. Like, and I ain't saying this shit on no preaching shit, bro. Like, cause I'm a nigga who used to have a bad temper. I know what it's like to pop off. I've randomly popped off. I've been popped off at. I've been shot at close range, blessed to miss it. You know what I mean? Been nigga try to cook me, sting me, like the whole shit. I know what it's like out here, bro, but man, you gotta weed that shit, bro. Be able to weed that shit till you get a kid, couple kids, get your kids. That shit'll help you get through the focus, shake some more niggas off. Your kids get a little older. You're gonna start shaking that shit off, and then you can be a king in your hustle, bro. All you gotta do is just be a king in your hustle. And fucking with a nigga like me, bro, following me, I ain't gonna lie, dead ass. I could either teach you, or I'll put you on with a nigga where you live that teach you how to be slick with your hustle. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Go to my shit, page 1, and follow every podcast from A to Z. I'm looking for some female voices from across the country. I'd like to have some female podcasters that could, you know, bring a different dynamic to what we do and how we do it. You know what I'm saying? So I like female voices. It's a trying time right now for women in America. Like, it don't make you no soft ass nigga to defend women. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes get popular attacking black women. Me, I ain't gotta do that shit. I grew up with a pretty mama, pretty ass sisters, pretty ass aunties. Even the ones that call me ugly, I knew they ain't mean it. So I don't wake up with no hate in their heart, you know what I mean? And me, all I really dated sisters, ever dated, I'm married now, clean. But all I ever dated was sisters. You know, it always amazed me when dudes would be like, white girls listen. Man, you Herbert ass nigga. Black girls listen. You just ain't got no game, pimp. You ain't never been with a girl ain't listen to me. You just ain't got no flavor, neighbor. They been calling you know, you just ain't got no self-esteem and they smelt it. See, black women require strength at all times, masculinity at all times. And this episode, part of it is dedicated to helping you find a man, not just on no shit, no degrading shit. See, I'm not nobody else. I'm not here to attack you. I'm giving you the game. I want somebody to give my auntie or something if it was 1972 or some shit. But in the future, because that's where I'm from, usually a lot of things I say, people won't really catch on like 5-7 years later. Like, I put out music in the 2000s. I could put it out. If I changed a couple of references, you'll thought I made it today. Because I'm gifted. And like, I really just embrace my genius. I shut everything out, all the negativity. People always used to, man, why you think that? Why you doing that? Like, I used to always have a group of people who used to try to call me and analyze my life. You know what I'm saying? On some sucker moves though. Like, you try and analyze my life, bro. How you try and analyze my life and your life in shambles, pimp? Boom. See, they see that fly stuff you got going on. They want to play with your brain. Don't let nobody play with your brain. Rise above it. I walk in the room, I feel like I'm from another planet. Because I am. I eat different. I live different. I only talk to a certain demographic of people who ain't got nothing to do with money. I talk to spirits, the spirit of a person, the energy of a person. That's how I rock. That's how I was able to slide from neighborhood to neighborhood, slide to Atlanta and hold it down like a champion. Come and nap, integrate. First Gary nigga to go in nap hoods, keeping it 100. Under the radar, still with a loud mouth. Not talking about nothing, but talking about everything. To who need to hear it. And then we ain't gonna even talk about the lady. That's gonna be the next podcast, but one greats of all time. Yeah. I know y'all like these shades, motherfucker hard. I'm finna go on hard, just crazy, retarded ass sunglasses run. Fuck it. Okay. So the thing right here is just right here, bro. This is the thing. Player like me, I'm trying to stop cursing. I got a lot of old demographic, especially women. Old women, born in 60s, 50s, 70s, 80s. Y'all old too now. So a bunch of them don't like my cursing. A lot of women, they believe in the Lord and they really ride with the Lord. Like they ain't false flagging with the Lord like you heathens. They really ride with the Lord. And I know I curse a lot, bro. I don't be trying to curse so much, but I just always been a little foul, bad mouth, little. See, I almost cursed again. But my goal, rest in peace to my mother-in-law, Linda. Another love of my life I lost. And it slowed me down, but it motivated me. So now hammer time in all seasons. You see what I'm saying? But I promise I got a bunch of 25 to 44 demographic across the world. I got a nice imprint. Holla at your boy, Big Sauce. They be tapping in Germany. But that older crowd, they be wanting to hear me, but they feel like I curse too much. And I don't want to be cursed all the time. I'm too smart. Bro, I was gifted and talented. Like, they shit me to Banneker Elementary, but they used to crack jokes on my shoes, so I beat the fuck out of a couple dudes. They sent me back to Washington. I from the ghetto. Hey, you be from the bottom of Gary. Motherfucker don't trust you. I don't care how intelligent you is. Nigga. You just, they smell that jungle on your ass. Nigga. I ain't from the jungle no more. I pay property taxes. I have lawyers, several of them. I take meetings with, well, I can't say that. I take meetings with people who have international brands. I'm really fucking popping. Hey, can we please, man, work on some type of conflict resolution, man? Shout out to all the community leaders. Shout out to all these brothers taking time away from their family, trying to stop the violence in the ghetto in Gary, Indianapolis, Chicago, all over Memphis, Atlanta, LA, Vegas, all y'all niggas, Harlem, everywhere, DC, DMV, Baltimore, Charlotte, everywhere is just niggas at, bro, Charleston, like everywhere, niggas getting whacked out everywhere. We have to slow the fuck down. Everybody super paranoid. We got to slow the fuck down. We got to love each other as a people immediately. Cursed again. Every time I curse, I'm going to donate $5 to like, now, every time I curse, I'm going to review the podcast. I'm going to donate $10 to like buying one of my little cool cousins some shoes. So that way I can stop cursing and it'll go to a good cause. Good cause. You know, I just got a national partnership with Camden Arts Yard in Camden, New Jersey. I'm a representative of one of the hottest clubs in Camden, bar none, in the Philly Metro, for real. Hottest lounge professionals, though. We not just there like, oh, trust me, we turning up, but we talking millions. You know, we talking beachfront properties. We trying to make moves. We talking visionaries. We talking people who want to be on Forbes list in 5, 10 years. We negotiate, we kick it, It's hot, beautiful, sexy, hip, chic, fly, ahead of its time. It's me. You know what I mean? Like, I get thrown so many opportunities, bro. But what you gotta understand about me, like, if I don't feel like your brand is some fly shit, I can't do it, bro. I can't take that check, man. I got morals, dog. Like, cause a motherfucker gonna tap $10 for your shoes, little homie. Somebody gonna tap in and they gonna be like, I'm rocking with this because of you. Even like in Vegas, I don't even hop on no Boosie in Vegas. I got like some national clothing brands I'm talking to. I'm trying to seal a deal on that. I've been busy. I got to line up my lawyers. You know what I mean? I got like, it's very hard, like running a conglomerate because like people don't understand it's 24/7. Like it's 24/7. It goes all the time and it don't stop. So like for me, I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. And keep my logo in the background, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to have TV playing, but somebody dear to me intelligence suggested logo. I went with the logo. But yeah, Camden Arts Yard. Follow him on IG. Owner's a great friend of mine. Once I merge this with these brands we sponsoring, you know, we on the verge of like start having live podcasts and stuff like that. Like things gonna be epic, epic, epic. You know what I'm saying? Like real epic, real tight, real dope. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the knowledge that I have is just gonna spread. Like I just need to keep solidifying my team, what I got, like, cause I got book ideas, I got video ideas, I got short stories, I got movies, I got everything. And then I got my life. Like my life's worth 30, 40 million in the right hands. So, somebody see 50, get this to them. Get this to somebody, get this shit popping. I mean, but it ain't just about no money. It's about everything that I bring to personality. And I'm probably gonna hit the comedy stage because I see too many dudes I'm funnier than. Got so many options. So many options. But shout out to Camden Arts Yard, man. Shout out Camden, New Jersey. Shout out all them hoopers in Camden. Shout out all them reels in Camden, Philly. Shout out Philly. Shout out Philly. Philly's the city. You gonna carry yourself with respect, or Philly gonna get your ass together, bro. You fuck around being one of them motherfucking lakes and shit, fucking with Philly. Oh, for real. But if you carry yourself, you know, like a god that you're supposed to be, Philly good. Just mind your motherfucking business. And I emphasize that to anybody, anywhere. It's summertime. Mind your business. Ain't nobody tripping. You should follow me on Facebook. My introspective is brilliant. Like today, I was like, damn, that don't count as a curse word. You're not getting 10 for that. Maybe 3. I give you $3 for DAMN. But I was just thinking like Tiger Woods, bro. I'm like, damn. Tiger Woods worth $175 million, bro. Imagine being, bro, I was selling 7 grams, 14 ounces, 14 grams. And I wasn't gonna talk to no bro I work out. I don't give a fuck if I ain't have a job, bro. I ain't talking to, unless I'm just like, we just hustling together, bro. Like, I just got bigger aspirations for the type of women I want, bro. So, like, I don't give a fuck if I was just hustling beans. Like, my bros was still like bank managers and nah. You Tiger Woods, man. And you in there fucking with Babbitt weed. You messing with Huff. It's the fetish. It's what I call horny hell, the padded cell. See, in horny hell, the padded cell, you have fetishes, pedophiles, weirdos, and regular guys like you and me. But you just can't keep one foot out that room. Now, trust me, I ain't sitting up here saying none of y'all don't know freaky shit, so don't be threatening me in the club, bro. I want my drinks at the bar. I'm not saying that. Our heterosexual masculine lane of horny hell is sectioned off. We can't hear over there. We can't see over there. But you better believe the location is Horny Hill. Every male has been there. Every male is there. So I ain't mad at the nigga for jumping in the Horny Hill. I'm just mad at his decision making, Tiger. You won the fucking Masters, man. You stood up to fucking Fuzzy Zeller, man. I don't need you fucking bitches over fucking Grand Slam breakfasts, bro. Actresses, foreign broad, like go to Australia and just dive into white broads. You need smarter dudes on your team. And that's what I provide. Consultation. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. We provide consultation, web development, web building, photography. We do it all, baby. Kind of like Grant Hill when he got the feel idea. Fly like that. Revolutionary, real quick. You know, I was going to talk about NBA free agency, but the spirit in my heart, you know, the love I have for my community, my people, I got to give out some game. Because I'm like, man, life too short, you know what I mean? And they can study my brain after I'm gone, but they can't get the voice no more. Till I probably come back as like a fucking 8-year-old going to Yale or something, and then y'all gonna really think I'm on some other shit. Still gonna be blowing. But I wanted to start this podcast, and I wanted to tell you to go to ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, follow me, and I got a clothing brand. I'm announcing next podcast, and we're gonna have a runner host. This is probably gonna be my last. I might start doing shorts. I got sports stuff I'm doing. Oh, I said something about my 8 or 9 top Big Ten players, freshmen coming in. I got to go get you that. But yeah, I want to heal the community, man. What better man to get a women advice than me? Because I'm a little handsome. I'm a lot of slick, though. But I use my slickness for survival. I was raised by slick women. So, you know, us, like, we're going to make sure that, like, you understand it's different. So if you're a woman, you study women, then you want to know, right? And see, I don't just get on here and spit and freestyle, which I could not have, but nah. See, I want to win an Emmy with this shit. I want this episode to be $10 more. I want this to be able to go to Netflix, Amazon. Excuse me. Whenever I do that, I belt, so I apologize for any type of cruel indiscretions. But nah, so look, line it up. This is some of the things. This is my personal list. And me, I'm a boss player. Like I'm 97.3, you know, the meat that's real expensive. You know, this is Wagyu beef. You know, I know a lot of cooks. I know a lot of fine cattlemen, cattle women. This is the finest Wagyu beef you can get right here. Fine porcelain chocolate. 77 inches a man. Teeth like pearls, hands like a warrior, and a brain like an abacus that could tell you the sunrise before motherfuckers knew what toilet paper was, and I paid them 10. So this is what we look for, right? Me, not we, me. And if you catch you one of me's, you're gonna change your life for generations. That's on Harriet Tubman. You know what? I want to tell everybody to go to Camden Arts Yard Instagram page. Check out some of the festivals. You ever in the Philly, you ever in the New Jersey area, look me up. All right. I also want y'all to know I got home health aid opportunities. You want a job, you can make up to $40,000 a year. All you gotta do is tap in. Now you gotta be dependable. You can't be lazy. One thing about Indy, and I know, ladies, I'm finna get to y'all, but this is for my quick advertisement about consultation. Consultation. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. We got numbers. I got numbers. You can hit me up. I can make things happen. I'm one of the smartest minds you're gonna ever meet. But Black people, we gotta stop pump faking. Stop trying to meet people thinking you're gonna get enough game to fucking run a sustainable business, bro, and you ain't been able to change your life for 300 years, bro. I'm just telling you some shit. So if you meet somebody that $10. If you meet somebody that changed their whole trajectory in like 5-7 years, especially they came out the joint, they 2-3 houses ago was your dream house. It's probably wise to listen to them. Don't think you're gonna run off with some game, because what you gonna do? You're gonna take that little bit of game, you're gonna run into a brick wall, and then you're gonna hate the person that you shouldn't have took advantage of. And that's usually gonna be me. It's always me. See me, riding my own wave, gonna pay off. Get a little rough. Get out there in the water by yourself. You hear that, boys? He's out there by himself. But it don't look scared, though. Nah, I ain't scared. I'm ready for whatever. But let me get back to these beautiful queens. Let them know what the real players is looking for. See, real players ain't in IHOP. I'm sorry. I made a status the other day, and please, like I said, follow me on Facebook if you choose to dare. You don't have to. But one day you're gonna regret not being there early, and when you come late, I'm gonna be like, damn, fuck you been. I seen. Proud of everything. Before pride cometh the fall. But shit, if I'm gonna fall anyway, I'm gonna be a prideful, popping, trash talking guy. Saved you about $25, $30 that time. Cause I'm still gonna get you something though. I ain't gonna get you no Mexican Jordans either. I'm their real cousin. I'm gonna get you something fly. No shout out to Amigos. The Mexican Jordans actually are really nice. I just don't want to get confused in no gangs. And maybe a kilometer and then, inshallah. But look, here's my list. Now turn this up. Tag your homegirl, tell me I ain't no good man. You know what I mean? All the neck rollers, all the good girls, pocket full of money, doing nails, doing hair, ain't got nobody to share with, taking trips, you ain't got nobody to share with. Too smart for these dudes. Tell you how to weasel in on one. And not weasel in a nasty way, but weasel. Happy birthday, weasel. But weasel in a slick way. GV till I die, boy, I am GV. Weasel in a slick way. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a positive way to enhance the fruits of the community and build a nest, build a family. And that's what we are looking for. Love. So look, the first thing I look for is intelligence and a warm spirit. And I mean that by like somebody that knows when your waters are ruffled, when you fired up, authentic to your real needs, believing that you may be something in life, but not gambling on any square, knowing you rare, knowing you different, soft enough to get you through it, but encouraging enough and strong enough to get you through it. Delicate, something you want to protect, but something that'll kill for you, but not just masculine. I don't want stud energy. We don't like aggressive, unhealed energy. We like a warm female spirit. Number 2, I got intelligence. Now this varies. Just because you done had your head in some books don't mean intelligence. Intelligence, common sense, but you just can't be street smart either. I got to be able to take you in a room full of people. You got to be able to carry yourself in a certain way. I'm talking about radio execs, Jewish lawyers, Hollywood agents, Black people, white people, preachers, lawyers, millionaires, scammers. It might go the other way. You might be around some of my nephews, cousins, and old friends, and it might be 392 guns in an apartment. But you're good because you're with me. But you got to be able to do a little bit of both. Rock a little Gucci, stay pretty, be smart, and strive for greater knowledge. That's the key to intelligence. It ain't about how much you know, it's how much you willing to submit the unused part of your brain and no more. That's the sexiest shit a woman can have. You know it all, broads is gonna die single or die with a passive ass nigga named motherfucking Ernest, Ernest or some shit. And no disrespect to the Ernest, is this real? Number 3. Now this is gonna get a little dicey, but fuck it. We in Vegas most of the time anyway. It's your body count. Now, if you dumb enough to tell me what men do, you probably need to exit from this podcast because, like, I really don't give a shit. Men and women don't have the same standards, same morals. So you can't compare what we do to what y'all do. We have sex to conquer certain psychological challenges in our mind. Besides the 4 or 5, most players love like 3 or 4 women in their life. Most other girls are just like, I want her fully submitting to me. I need her to know that, like, I'm daddy. Yeah, your dude name on your back, but I'm daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he pay all your bills, but I'm daddy. Yeah, y'all been together X amount of years, but I'm daddy. See, that's the challenges I go for. I go for quality, over quantity. You know what I mean? I like the chicks that's hard for dumb dudes to get. But the body count, if your body count is in the single digits, I'd be willing to bet you a used Prius, you're going to get married. If your body count's in the triple digits, I'd be willing to bet you a used Bentley, you may not. I got to see you, hear you talk. You might be slick. Move somewhere, Kansas City, and trick nigga, but them Kansas City niggas slick. You going to have to go. This nigga, we not counting. I give you $1 for nigga. So that's $3. I'm saying you gotta move somewhere like Wyoming or something. Probably gonna have to get you, get your white man. Nothing wrong with that. He still believes in you. But we don't want you if your shit been ran through. I'm sorry. Like, men are attracted to women that are hard to get, to niggas they think they better than. Me, I like the chick that shot 2, 3 dudes down. Most dudes scared to look at her because she looked mean. That's the one I'm talking to. And I got my own preferences. Maybe I'll get to them here. Maybe I won't, depend on how long I'm going. Look, this is what I tell my nieces and my baby cousins. And you could take it how you want it. But the ones who listen, they married. Look, your coochie's like an odometer. The more you give it away, the more the miles is gonna go up. The more miles is gonna go up. The less likely you're gonna have a permanent owner. Unless you become an IG celebrity or some rules that just start changing in the last couple of years. Or maybe you can slide in with one NBA player and then they'll just pass you around because most of them ain't get a lot of games. So some of them, like Horace. Everybody says Horace. Even old ladies say Horace. I'm not paying you for Horace. That's extortion. So if I use this example, right? Somebody sell you an 87 Corvette. It got 39,000 original miles on it, bro. You're going to be like, and the check can be blank, whatever you want. Now, somebody sell you a 2007 Benz wagon. It got 188,000 miles on it. Which one would you like to own? If you say the Benz wagon, then you just, this ain't your podcast episode, bucko. Body count's very important. Excuse me. And like me, I'm a true player. Like, I don't care about how much you love the last dude, how many dudes you've been with, but just I'm giving you the honest insight on how a man feel. Men want to have a woman. They would trade a couple of notches on looks they feel to have a woman that every dude ain't had his hands on. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to be with the girl that's the manager of the football team and just in there just randomly just jacking dudes off on some weird shit. Like, nobody wants her. Nobody wants the girl that's been too easy, that's been too many dudes, side pieces. Nobody wants her. I'm just telling you. Now, this has come off. I'm not no other guy. I'm not walking in no other guy footsteps. I am Sauce McKenzie, aka Big John. I am like this 210% of the time. And I'm saying this out of compassion. I'm not saying it to start gender wars. I'm saying it to start gender peace. Because I love to see Black couples get married and make pretty chocolate babies. And shout out to the Glorilla girl, bro. Like, whoever's hating on that is just pure ignorance. And that's why, like, I started winning, because I used to be like, well, I still can't be around white people for that. Man, before I get around niggas, it'd be like, man, forget her. Forget her. Who she thinks she is? Man, I'll go play golf and have conversation with some 71-year-old dudes telling me how to buy fucking beachfront property in Scotland. I'm not finna be around you ignorant niggas in no form or fashion. I don't care if you poor. I don't care if you got 100 kilos. You got $100 million. If you ignorant, I don't have no time for you. I don't owe you that. I don't owe myself that. If you stress me out, I don't have time for that. And another thing I started doing, like, shit, like, I'm about at $80. Bro, you finna get you a whole fit. Hey, peace to God, man. He wakes us up every day, man. God's the greatest. They gave R. Kelly 30 years, B. I got to get these women a couple more. Nah, they gave R. Kelly 30 years, B. 30 years, bro. You know, it's crazy. I remember watching R. Kelly, bro, on like Showtime at the Apollo. I was in the county jail. And like, I was like, yo, this dude's got a gift. I've always been able to acknowledge stars. Like, I knew R. Kelly was a star. I knew Jay-Z was a star, even when he was a jazzo. I knew like Migos was stars. I knew Young Thug was a star. I knew Nicki Minaj was a star. I was just like, I would be around people, and there's people I can call and they're verified. Like, I see the video back when Nicki Minaj was, I'm like, yo, she a star. You know what I mean? So I like Cardi B. Like, I seen Cardi B on the First Love of Hip Hop. I'm like, yo, it's her show, bro. She's gonna have a spinoff. She's gonna have Blue, bro. She just model, do this swimsuit. She just, some people got that R, like me. Cause it's just like take it or leave it. You know what I mean? Most people walk in a room hoping to be accepted. I walk in a room like hoping you don't accept me so I can really figure out who like you. If I walk in a room and I'm myself all the time and 7 people don't fuck with me and 1 is neutral and 2 be like, nah, man, I dig that shit, bro. You speaking that real, let's another 10. You let's chop it up. Let's chop. Then I know I'm good. Y'all walk around worrying about how people think about you. Then when it's time to drop your nuts, you ain't got no heart or you too deep in the hole. You got to come out with a shotgun. That's why so many murders. I take my respect in the beginning, so we ain't even got to get violent. I can get away from you, Jack. I root for winners. I root for hustlers because I'm gonna be one of them. I don't know if it's gonna be BET Award. I'm definitely gonna be on the Breakfast Club. For sure. For shizzle. I didn't envision it. I didn't seen it. It's coming. Like, I done had the conversations too many times in my head with God. Like, all that's coming. BET Awards, whatever I'm doing, whatever's going on. They got a podcast convention coming up. I'm trying to jump in it. Because Sauce McKenzie is the wave, concretegeniuspodcast.com. We got a whole team of podcasters coming. And look, if you interested in starting a podcast, I am your guy. Like, ain't nobody play with. I'm not him. I'm gonna get you started. I'm gonna treat you right. And we do contracts over here, bro. Ain't no raping you records over here, big dog. Cause I don't want your problems. Cause if you don't come in here ready to work with that brand, cause I'm a genius. That Kanye documentary just arisen the last fire in me. And let me know it's my time. It's my time. It looks, these personalities, this story, this game, this mood, and this mouthpiece, this brain, this layout, it's coming, it's unstoppable. See somebody like Dame Dash, I'm inspired. you know, inspired. Like I'm in the trenches. Ghetto Boys got a podcast. I'm in the trenches. It's time, but R. Kelly got 30 years, bro. I believe I can fly, nigga. 30 years. Shots like 30 years, bro. Like for some shit that if you from like any black city, Memphis, Gary, Chicago, anywhere, Detroit, anywhere, you've been seeing niggas and Trans Ams pick up 7th grade girls since you was in 6th grade. Like, so 30 years. It's wild, bro. Like Horny Hill. Horny Hill. And Horny Hill is so uncompromising, bro. Horny Hill, you get in there, they shave your mustache off. They shaving off your eyebrows and you're in there because you're horny. I ain't never walked on the other side of Horny Hill, but that heterosexual side of Horny Hill, they know my name. So what we got? Natural beauty, uniqueness. T stay on. I can't speak for a dude 29. I'm 49. But I'm a fly as 49. Nigga, I was fly at 29, I was fly at 19. So most dudes who fly at that age, they still relate to me now. And I see them in barbershops. We do business, we talk, we know what's popping. We all like natural bodies. You know, if you feel like surgery ain't gonna make or break you, all surgery is gonna do is get you fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like by somebody who just see you as somebody to fuck. Maybe you, this dude gonna be wearing some Yeezys by the time I get done. Yeah, but anyway, and a lot of them surgeries are god awful. You know what I mean? Like, we like natural bodies. Your stomach, your stretch marks, your tiger prints, your thighs, whatever. Look, if it get that bad, hey, let's go, babe. We'll mix in some ginger or something, go to the gym, stretch it out, a little yoga, you know, get you a mat or something, you do some shit, you know what I mean, up on the floor or something. 1-2 type shit. But nah, man. Stop. We're in the Dominican Republic, man. You don't know them folks. You don't you don't trust a dude. You don't trust a dude from Gary, but you're gonna go to the Dominican Republic and let a doctor named Hector and got a degree wrote on Domino's pizza box. Cut on your body. You retarded. You legally retarded. Like you don't trust a dude taking out the trash because he got other motors. You've been hurt before, but you're gonna go and fly to Santo Domingos and come back through Miami with a layover on a wheelchair with a dookie bag. Lord have mercy. This might be the one get me fired. Oh, wait, I work for myself. You see that sign right there? Concrete Junior Media. I am the boss. Big Sauce. But to each their own though. This motherfuckers, you know, getting their bodies done is humping with that shit, getting money. So I'm not slandering them. I'm not slandering the motherfuckers got the money, go to Beverly Hills, go to Miami, get that shit done professionally. Do your thing. Win. I love to come up. I love to hustle. The surgeries, all that shit. Hey, I want to look like a fucking cat. Whatever you gotta do, my nigga, get your whiskers. Hey, more power to you. I like to fly shit. You know what I mean? I wear loud colors and shades indoors. Who art I to tell you, young man, that you can't be the queen of fucking Denmark? Just don't go to Los Lobos, Ecuador. Yeah. Homemaking skills, baby. This is a good one. Because I want you to balance this. I don't want you to think I'm telling you to get a trifling man, because trifling men need their ass whooped. They don't even deserve, they don't even deserve to look and see who get to go to horny hell. Trifling man need their ass whooped. If he can't clean up after himself, he can't mop, he can't wash some dishes, you cooking, you should be getting fully supported domestically by a man. You know what I'm saying? Housework, yard work, stress. Your life should be easier. You shouldn't be taking care of an adult child. So this is not what I'm saying when I say homemaking skills. You know, if you can see how he lived before you got with him. And if he lived like a slob, you might need to rethink your options. Especially if he's on like drugs or something. I feel like I'm gonna be one of the greatest podcasters, spokespersons. I'm gonna be on somebody's radio in history. In 100 years, it's still gonna be authentic because it's game. But yeah, so once we get that part established that me and you just can't be a just withering slob, right? You gotta have some players, some magnets to you, some cologne, some style, some, you know, live on your own, bro. Keep the house clean, bro. Type. I told y'all previous episodes it's about immaculate macking. The best furniture, the best bedroom suits, the best TVs. You a bachelor, show it off in the house. What I want rims for every summer. I bought rims last me 5 summers. But I got furniture twice a year. Told y'all from another planet. Homemaking skills. Laundry, find deals. I can't stress that enough. We love smart women. Hustlers. Find deals. Buy you the best washer, buy you the best stove, just find deals. I always look to upgrade. I always look to want the best. Push your man to motivate you to get you the best. Like crack that whip on that man for what you want. Because we want to give it to you. We just got to figure out a way to get there. But you better be able to cook. And your job is to cook when that man hungry, when them kids hungry. I don't care how tired you is, I'm sorry. Just like that man hear noise, it's his job to go see what's going on. It's your job to get up and make sure them kids got something to eat. Weekend, that man doing his manly, you got to cook. Don't be lazy. Don't be trifling. Don't be sitting up in the bed eating shit. Like, don't nobody care about how much you weigh, girl. You be 400 pounds. Just keep your shit clean. Big girls out here cleaning the board of health. And some skinny girls living like FEMA shelters that just got ransacked. So it ain't about your size, it's just about your cleanness, your homemaking skills, the way you make a man feel like a man. How clean do you keep your own house? What are your standards as a woman? You know, laundry shit, finding deals, coupons, hey, toilet paper, hey, honey, I got all this for this. Homemaking skills. We love that. The ability to receive information and not share it with family and friends. So on a previous podcast, I would have probably used some expletives, but we're grown now. We're going for the articulate. I want my honorary degree from Alabama A&M somewhere, Alabama State or something. But the ability to receive information and not be a gossiper. You can have friends, you can have a hairdresser, everybody can vent to you, but you gotta be able to keep my business out the street. I'm a player. Not only am I a player, I'm generational like Will Chamberlain. Like if Will Chamberlain and Serena Williams had a baby, that'd be me. So you got to keep my business out the street. You know, keep them single, miserable women out your business. Some women are meant to never be kept because they unkeepable. They unkept, like they temperament, their spirit is not to be with a man. They've been cursed. They don't have the gentleness or the capacity to ever keep a steady man. That's why they bounce around in relationships, sometimes even fucking sexualities, because their spirits ain't to be kept for durations. A good man and a good woman's spirits to be kept for durations. You'll feel it. When it's that girl you like, man, I'll kill somebody and mess with her. Her spirit is meant to be kept for durations. Girl been trying to fucking hurt me since 6th grade, but that is another podcast again. Kevin Durant going back to the Warriors, man. That's another podcast again. I don't know how I feel about that, man. We always writing passes for this dude. But I ain't gonna lie, I did want to go to Lakers only because I want to see Bron. I just need Bron one more gun to fight with. Everybody talk about AD, but come on, man. I'm gonna need AD to go to Georgetown Market, bro. I'm gonna need him to get him some turmeric and fish oil and some wheat protein. I'm tired of this man getting hurt. Now, Kevin Garnett said it first. We respect KG. Ooh. Anything's possible. I'm not ragging on him, bro. I'm rooting for you because you're one of the best generationally. But I need you healthy, Doc. But I can't have KD on the Warriors. You just cuss these dudes out. It's like your cousin who called you and tell you her boyfriend beat her up and you get into a shootout with him and your homeboy died and 3 weeks later she pregnant. But even gave him a chance. Damn, now the whole hood on fire. Winch. Oh, wow. See me, I'm an unforgiving dude, bro. I think because I got solid cousins, friends, family, nephews, nieces. They ride for me under all circumstances. They're coming to UFO. Back to the dinosaur era to come get me. Because they're Erdell's son, Richard's son, John Lamar Loudon, Big Sauce. That big head boy from Wicker Street got a little slick, got him podcast, huh? But it's running like 21 Savage. Them numbers is running. Them analytics, even in South Africa, I'm getting points. We turned up. Keep them single, miserable women out your life, baby. All right? I know I'm all over the place like space, but I'm here for y'all. Keep them single, miserable women out your life. What we got next? This is a big one. And then I'm going to give you part 2 later because I got things to do. Value us emotionally. We will die for y'all. Literally. But sometimes you got to know when to shut the fuck up. Some situations, if you don't have a compassionate, soft response, let the situation breathe. When a man comes home from work, he's not ignoring you. He needs an hour to decompress and watch SportsCenter and see what Bradley Beal's gonna do. Shut the fuck up. Just don't tell him about your sister again and her boyfriend and Ed who stole $80 out of her purse. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear about your cousin's 4th boyfriend this year. The relationship's gonna fail. We already know how it's gonna go. Okay, something happened at work. You can tell me about it. I come in the house 5:50. You know I've been somewhere hustling and grinding. It ain't like, now if I'm doing fly stuff all day, cool. Hey, what's happening? Cool. I'm ready to rock. But if I've been doing something like labor, where I got on a uniform, I'm tired, 8 hours straight, come in the crib, hey, got your little snack ready, probably eat later, you eat dinner early, however you do it. Let the man watch the news, scroll his phone, shut the fuck up. I can't keep saying that literally like, hey, anything, and you know what you can say? Hey, honey, it's been a long day, anything you need. I'm good right now, baby. Just give me a minute. Sure, baby, take your time. Go do something. Think about what you're gonna do, talk to kid, whatever you're gonna do. And I promise you, 45 minutes, he's gonna get up, play with you, go in the cabinet, get him something, see what's going on. Touch him, rub his feet, rub his back. You know, you don't gotta overdo it. You ain't gotta be all touchy-feely like suburb girl with a ghetto nigga type shit, but you gotta touch him. You know what I mean? Let him know you love him. Let him know you with him. You know. And I'm gonna give y'all, man, I got a lot of nuggets with this. I don't know if I want to give him up because I want to figure out what Kyrie Irving doing. So I need y'all to tune back in. I know y'all want to hear more, ladies. That was some of the slickest shit you ever heard. Ain't it? So I had to kind of lay low because I was in the public eye and they was like, "Oh man, college coaches ain't gonna like you if you too fly." Hey man, y'all know the majority of my listeners are like college coaching, NBA people, and like EuroLeague dudes and FIFA executives, and like it's the wildest shit in the world, bro. They love it. They like, yo, man, you really let your nuts hang, B. And I ain't even just being me. So it's the Concrete Genius podcast, man. It is unquestionably an honor for you to be hearing this. If you made it to this point, I greatly appreciate you, man. Peace and love. Think about what you put in your body. Get you some exercise. Let's stress every day. Let's work on vitamins. All right, let's work on healthy energy. Any bad energy, get it away from you. You only get one life. They're going to bury you by yourself and don't let nobody mind fuck you to an early death. Peace.